Good morning. We're leaving Cheshire, Massachusetts. Always checking out the little libraries. Is there anything we want to borrow?
I got a John Grisham book.
Oh, that one looks good.
Yeah,
Did you start it?
I did. It's pretty good so far.
It says it's John Grisham's first work of nonfiction. That looks like there's a lot of possibilities in there.
Yeah.
Grayson, what are you reading?
A map.
A map. All right, it's gonna be a hot day. We're going up and over Greylock. Mount Greylock, the highest point in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Here we come. We couldn't resist the playground. Oh, you can't fit through.
Alright, I just have to try the obstacle course though. I can't even fit.
Our plan is to hike up Greylock today, Mount Greylock, Massachusetts' highest peak. And my leg is feeling pretty good. I'm trying to take shorter steps and just doing all the things to ease it along without having to totally stop. So we're gonna take this in sections. We have a shelter at 5 miles and we'll stop there and see how I feel. And we can go up Greylock and stop at the top and see how I feel. And then there's a shelter on the other side, which is what we want to aim for. So that would be 12 miles today. And it's hot, but we have all day. So we're sticking with slow and steady. And the boys and Darrell have taken most of the weight out of my pack. So it's kind of like they're slack packing me, which is amazing. So we're feeling good and just taking it slow. Here are our choices for the day. We're taking a break at the Mark Nopal shelter.
We're almost up.
Are we ever halfway up Greylock?
We are well over halfway.
Oh, really?
We got a little bump to get to the ridge, and then 3.3 miles is the summit with vending machines.
That's gonna be really good.
I didn't know there were vending machines.
Yeah. It's a long, slow uphill. Not too bad, but it smells amazing through here. All these hemlock trees. Oh, it smells so nice.
Hello?
All right, we made it to the top of Greylock and
It was quite a climb. It's long and pretty steep, and it's hot outside.
yeah, we got
but we
some
killed
treats.
Yeah, as you can see, we have been getting lots of treats.
Look at these burgers in the background.
All right, let's go eat our tuna packets. All right, we made it to the top of Mount Greylock. We sat inside the lodge for about the last hour and a half. And now we are coming up to visit the memorial, the monument. I'm not sure what it's called. War Memorial Tower.
Wow.
That is so cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, here's the quarry. Here's the quarry we were looking at.
Here we are looking out the top.
I think we can see Mount Everett.
Yeah?
We can see the Twin Lakes though.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, looking south into Massachusetts. And then this way is looking north. Adirondacks and Green Mountains this way, y'all. Wow. All right, good morning. It's day 28. We got to Wilbur Clearing Shelter last night. And then Darrell went back up to the road and called for a shuttle that's going to pick us up this morning.
We're going to take a new road tomorrow.
He's going to pick us up between 10:30 and 11.
Yeah, all right. So we got a while this morning. So we're going to take a few days off so I can rest my leg and hopefully heal. And it was supposed to rain last night, so we're in the shelter. It has not rained.
It will rain between 10:30 and 11.
While we wait for the shuttle up the road, I'm sure. So we're just hanging out. Slowly packing up. Had some strong rain for a while. Now we're gonna walk half a mile to the road to get picked up. We have been standing in the rain.
For an hour.
For over an hour. We're wet and cold, waiting on a shuttle that we don't know what happened to, so someone else is coming. But Grace and I decided we're just gonna stand here and smile at each other. Because what else can we do? It was Grayson's idea.
He can frown.
We could frown. But you're right.
But then we don't feel good.
So let's just smile at each other. Yeah, here we are.
In the rain.
In the rain. Kind of cold. Kind of. But we're going to go to town, take a few days off, hopefully get my leg better so we can hike again. It's just how it goes.
We are about 20 miles from the Massachusetts and Vermont border.
Ooh, yeah, even less than that, I think.
Oh, wow.
I know, we're so close. We thought we were going to be in Bennington, Vermont today, but we've slowed down a lot the last few days, so. Anyway, all right, hopefully our shuttle comes soon. All right, so I'm cleaning my gaiters. Oh my gosh. Do you see how dirty that is?
It's so dirty.
I mean, I've like been rinsing them and it's still, wow, lots of dirt. We got to the motel, laundry, showers, grocery shopping, watching Phineas and Ferb for hours. Also, there was a swimming pool, so the boys really enjoyed that. And we have a great few days of rest.
All right, so we're leaving the Willows. It was a beautiful experience. Great breakfast, great sleep. And we're walking down the road to the Williamstown. We got a couple free nights there off the travel portal. So we're moving in today at 2. We have a little gap. We're just gonna go hang out on the portico and do a little bit of a gear inventory.
From one motel to another.
From one motel to another. We're having a great time.
All right.
And we're gonna alternate heads.
Can we all fit in the 4-man tent? We're going to send the 3-man tent ahead and try this for a week or two. Also, we met Jay and Tina from the YouTube channel Jay Wonders Out, which is one of the most popular AT through hiking channels this year. And we went out to dinner at a Mexican restaurant, which was so fun.
All right, we got a shuttle up to Notch Road where we were picked up on Monday morning. And the boys and I hiked the 3 miles of trail from Notch Road back down here into Williamstown. Mount Williams is behind us here, and Prospect is, I think, behind these trees. So we just did 3 miles in about an hour, and we're back down here in town now at Greylock School. So this is a neat little place. Walking through Williamstown. So we're gonna hit Massachusetts 2 here and take a left and head back to the motel, maybe via the Stop and Shop, get a little bit of lunch. So it's a beautiful day out here. It's our last zero, and we're gonna hit the trail tomorrow. All right, so we're here on Phelps Street in Williamstown, Massachusetts. We've been waiting on Kristian Morgan, who's attempting the fastest known time for the AT. We've been waiting on him to come by, and we think we see him coming in the distance here. So we're gonna say hey and cheer him on as he comes by. Hey, Kristian! We've been waiting on you, man.
Hey!
Hey guys!
We're through hiking ourselves. We took a zero Williamston.
Oh man, that's sweet.
And we saw you were close. We pushed the button for you.
All right.
Hey, it goes right up the ramp over there. Hey, you're doing awesome, man. Doing awesome.
Yeah!
Fun times. There you go. Hey,
There you
right
go.
up the
Walk
ramp over there.
across.
Over this way?
Yep,
Yes.
and then up the ramp.
All right.
That's it, man.
Cool. See ya!
Thanks guys.
Take it easy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah? That's cool.
That's awesome.
We got the fist bump. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we are getting back on trail after 4 0 days. My leg is feeling much better. I still feel a little nervous, but we are just gonna take it slow and steady and are so glad to be back on trail. Leaving Williamstown, or Williamstown. We were never sure how you pronounce it. All right, we've turned off the road and now we go right up a driveway on the trail. We have been walking up this beautiful creek. It is just in the backyards of these Williamstown residents. Grayson found a good place to sit down. Very exciting. We have made it to Vermont. We'll be leaving Massachusetts.
Did you drink through all your pink lemonade?
All right, we're gonna celebrate making it to Vermont with leftover pizza for lunch.
No, there's
7
4 in
pieces.
here.
And there's 3 in here.
Oh
So carry the one. So 7.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so then you got
Well, one of them's just like a small piece with crust.
It's 7 pieces.
Yeah, there's a lot. How much?
Sweet.
That one's mine. The one
So far, the trail in Vermont's very nice. Found this huge boulder.
Okay, here is a miniaturization that Grayson has made of the camping area we're in. So there's a bench, a fire ring, a pile of kindling, a sleeping mat, and then over here, I think this is the bench, the fire ring, the pile of kindling. Maybe this is the sleeping mat. And so here's where he's hidden a peanut here in the scene, and he's also hidden it in the real world. I wonder if these are Jasper's Crocs. So we're gonna go check it out. Let's see if we can find the peanut. Is the peanut in the crock? No. Is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to re-look. All right, hang on. So there's this log and that log right there. And then I think this is the sleeping mat. Is that the sleeping mat?
Yeah.
Are those the Crocs? Did I miss it? Are they in the crock? Is it laying right here? I do not see the peanut.
To be honest, I have no idea what just happened.
Help me.
Look, I mean, it's in the crock.
Oh. It is in the crock.
It's stuck there. I don't even know what happened.
It's stuck in the crock.
You shuck it out and everything.
That's a good one. Way to go, Grayson.
Oh, that was fun.
Okay, here's version number 2 of Miniature World. There was some improvements that have been made. Now there's a shirt. There's a shirt hanging on the line. There's a piece of bark for the sleeping pad, just like shirt and sleeping pad. And then the peanut is here. The peanut is here where the miniature is in the camp. And if you look more closely, there's a second peanut under it. Clever! The peanut is hidden under the peanut.
All right, we're at the Seth Warner shelter. We've been hanging out here all afternoon. I think we got here about 1 o'clock. And we just ate ramen for dinner. The boys are being silly.
It's a red F in Vermont.
Now we've seen one in Vermont.
They're
too.
still here.
Where is? Oh yeah, there
Just
he
in the
is.
grass. You can barely see them anymore.
All right, guys.
It's really big.
It rained all night. The 5 of us in the 4-man tent for the first time.
Yeah.
It was a little hot,
Yep. It was very
but it was raining, so then we couldn't really unzip the fly, but we tried to. But we slept in a little this morning, so
I think it went fine.
it went
The beginning
fine.
was hard, and the whole night was really hot. But it was nice.
All right, so now we're off.
There's nice breezes, and everything's really wet, so it's cooled down a lot.
Yeah, today will be
A
much
nice change
cooler.
after the hot night.
All right, hike on. All right, we're hiking in Vermont, which is sometimes called Vermud because it's so muddy. I think it's earlier in the season that's really muddy, like April, May, maybe some of June. But a lot of parts of the trail have rocks that have been placed so that you can try to stay on the trail, not trample all the vegetation on the side. And it was not muddy at all yesterday because it hadn't rained all week. But after last night's rain, we've come through some muddy patches, not too bad. And it's a little cooler today too because of the rain that came through, so that is nice. All right, we've made it to this power line right away. And look what we found!
Miniature red F. He's so tiny.
He's so cute.
Hey, you.
Is that Jasper going to the bathroom?
Yes.
Okay.
How far have we been?
I have no idea. The trail has been pretty thick.